Metrópolis de hoje é mais do que especial. Aqui no estúdio recebemos uma das grandes bandas da música britânica, Marillion, abrindo a turnê pelo Brasil e América do Sul aqui no Metrópolis.
Everybody knows we live in a world where we don't give beautiful things a second glance. Heaven only knows we live in a world where what we call beautiful is just something unsayable. People laughing behind their hands, while the fragile and the sensitive are given no chance. And the leaves turn from red to brown, to be trodden down, to be trodden down. And the leaves turn from red to brown, and they fall to the ground. They fall to the ground. We don't have to live in a world where we give bad names to beautiful things. We should live in a beautiful world. We should give beautiful a second chance. And the leaves turn from red to brown, to be trodden down, trodden down. And the leaves turn green to red to brown. They fall to the ground, and they get kicked around. And the leaves turn from red to brown, to be trodden down, trodden down. And we all fall green to red to brown, down to the ground. But we can't turn it around. You're strong enough to be. Why don't you stand up and say it? Give yourself a break. They'll laugh at you anyway. So why don't you stand up and be
Tá aí, beautiful. Temos aqui Marillion no nosso programa. We are honored to receive you here in Metrópolis, our show here again in Brazil, in São Paulo especially. And eles estão aqui com uma versão que vocês estão vendo, acústica, com 3 integrantes da banda para fazer esse número aqui para a gente, especialmente para o Metrópolis. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. It's not your first time here in Brazil, I know. I think it is the time.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
be, could be.
Do you remember the first time?
Yes.
Yes. When?
Well, we were doing Hollywood Rocks. I
Hollywood
believe
Rock.
That was the first time.
Yes, I remember.
I couldn't tell you which year it was now, but we had a lot of fun.
90
Yeah,
or
yeah.
91?
It was 1990.
1990, yes,
And,
in Hollywood
Morumbi-
Rock.
Morumbi
Do you
Stadium.
remember the
Yeah,
time?
God, yeah,
Was it
perfect.
surprise for you? Because it was the first time here.
It was amazing. It
Yeah.
was totally amazing, all of it. The whole experience was wonderful. To play Marumbi and to run out on the stage in front of so many people with all all the flashlights going off.
Yeah, it was incredible.
And to be with Tears for Fears and Bob Dylan
Yeah.
and Eurythmics and who else? Bon Jovi, of course. Yeah. It was amazing.
Yeah. You have a lot of fans all around the world. Sometimes you don't have an idea where you have friends in many countries. And that time it was the very first time. But here in Brazil, they named themselves like Brazilian. Like Marillion, Brazil Marillion, you know? You know that?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's great.
They have a website, that's a very good website here. That's marillionbrazil.com.br. You find everything about your life there, written there.
Oh, we should go and have a look.
Things that you can't imagine, that you have thought yet. they
Things
wrote
I
right
don't know,
out there.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And they are very excited and waiting for the new album, Fear.
Yes.
And?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. We've been working on it now for about 2.5 years, and it's nearly finished. It's maybe only 5 songs on the album.
5
long,
songs?
Yeah, but long.
Oh.
Some
Very long
songs,
songs.
Yeah.
15, 16 minutes long, some of the
Okay.
songs. It's a very interesting record. It's quite an angry record in some ways. It's quite, there's a lot of comment about society and the modern world and
Yeah.
what we've become on it as well. So it's quite a hard-hitting piece of work, probably the hardest-hitting piece of work we ever made.
Yeah. Aqui no Brasil eles vão se apresentar, por exemplo, no Tom Brasil, no dia 29.
That's it.
Yeah. Dia 29 no Tom Brasil, sexta-feira, às 22 horas. No dia 30 de abril eles vão estar no sábado, no Rio de Janeiro, no Vivo Rio, 22 horas. E no dia 1º de maio, que é quando? Domingo, né? No Sesc Palladium, em Belo Horizonte, às 20 horas, no domingo. Does it sound familiar, the language for you, when I speak Portuguese?
Yeah, it's
No.
fabulous. It's fabulous.
It sounds exotic. Sounds very exotic.
And
Yeah.
romantic too.
Yeah.
Do you have friends here in Brazil?
Yes, we have quite a few friends.
A few friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Steven,
Steve
do you
has a
have
few.
friends?
I have a few friends.
Yeah. Musician friends too? Or fans?
Mainly fans, really. People in the fan club or are part of that sort of general circle of we've met over the years since we've been coming here.
Yeah.
Some really good people.
Our keyboard player, Mark Kelly, who's not here right now because he's working on the album in his hotel room, but his girlfriend is Brazilian. She's from
He has a Brazilian
Belo
girlfriend.
Horizonte.
Belo Horizonte?
Yeah.
So he's going to stay there for 1 day or more?
If
No?
we had time, well, he does.
Yeah, he is.
We don't.
We
go.
don't have time.
You don't have time. You're right. You're coming
prefers to
back
be on his own.
after all these gigs here in South America. You're going back to the studio.
Yeah.
Yes, is it?
Yeah.
Finish
To
the
finish the album.
To
Straight
finish
back
the
in,
album.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Work. It's all work.
Is it true that you've composed a song here in São Paulo? I wrote in the Brazilian website.
There was a place. It was a little cafe, and it was also a ladies' clothes shop, boutique,
Yeah.
called Viva Vida.
Viva Vida.
Over in years ago, we were staying in Jardins area,
Yes.
and I used to go and walk down the street, and there was this clothes shop,
Yeah.
and there was a balcony with a coffee,
Yeah.
a cafe above it, so
Yeah.
you could sit and drink your coffee and watch the beautiful women buying clothes. So I spent a lot of time in there, and I put it in the song, yeah, Chill in the Afternoon
You took a piece of...
in Viva Vida, yeah.
You start writing there? Right
Yeah.
there? Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
that's
song
great.
called, which one is it? Enlightened.
Enlightened. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very inspired by this country.
Oh, yeah. Guys, thank you very much. I'm going to invite you to come back to this show this Sunday. But I'll tell you again, you big fans, that the band is going to play here in Brazil in many dates that I'm going to repeat just for you right now. Tom Brasil, sexta-feira, às 22 horas. Vivo Rio, sábado, às 22 horas. E no Sesc Palladium em BH, Belo Horizonte. Belo Horizonte. Às 20 horas. E eles voltam, atenção, no programa de domingo, mais Marillion, aqui no Metrópolis.